More 2025 update for you. One more super box, 3 more update hangers. Let's see if we can continue our hot streak. Let's go. Welcome to Stonebreaker Gallery. I'm Orange Joe. And once again, I have saved you the time of watching me in agony opening these boxes. So, got it all laid out for you. Got the oversized card, got the pin, we got our silver pack, got our 10 retail packs, 14 cards per pack. We are going to move all this stuff out of the way and look at the oversized card and the companion card. Alright, looks like we got a Matt Shaw for our oversized card. Looks like that's going to be some type of variation, right? Should be. Shouldn't that be a variation? That's a different... It's a different pose, different picture. I don't know. Cool though. I mean, corners are dinged up. Alright, and for our companion card, let's see, I saw rookie. That's all I saw. For the Rays, we got Chandler Simpson. That's the second time I pulled Chandler Simpson, so I got 2 of these now. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape though. I think my other one was kind of dinged up a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's get into the retail packs. We got 10 of these to get into. Pack number 1. Alright, let's see. We got Jackson Jobe debut. Looks like we're going to have a 1990. Oh, man. There's an HFA. Awesome. Alright, we're going to flip. Kyle Tucker on the Stars. Then we got Machado on the All-Star. And for our 1990, we got Ronald Acuna Jr. And for Boston, we got Christian Campbell on the home field advantage. That is what I'm talking about. Man, why couldn't my first 2 super boxes be like my second 2 super boxes? Card looks to be in pretty good shape. Maybe it may be a little too far left. Let's look at the back. You can usually tell by looking at the back. Yeah, see how thick the back is on this side? So it's thick on this side. That's how most of the, most of these cards have been this year from what I've been seeing. But, nice pull nonetheless. Well, that was a good first pack. Pack number 2. Okie dokie. We got Caleb Freeman. My 1 of 1 pull. Got his rainbow. Now I'm starting the rainbow of Freeman, I guess. Well, I guess I already started it with the 1 of 1, right? There's Blue Ball. Meeker, Noah Cameron, and we got a black gold. Our black gold is going to be Ellie de la Cruz. Not sure if I had that one or not, but I always like getting Ellie's. All right. Caden Dana starting us off. Chase Petty, Meyer, Sasaki. And we got another insert. We've got a Gunnar Henderson Night Terror. All right. That's going to do it for that pack. Apologies, guys. It's pretty late here. I decided to start filming this at 2 o'clock in the morning. So you'll just have to bear with me if I sound a little loopy, or maybe more loopy than usual. And we got us a dud pack. All right. Starting with the next 5, stack of 5. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I've pulled the best card. We're going to pull for sure with the home field advantage. I do wonder if I could send something like that back if it's far enough off center. Can you send something like that back and get Topps to replace it? All right, we got us a turnaround card. It's going to be... Hey, we got Matt Shaw on the Holofoil. So, true rookie Matt Shaw, Holofoil. That's pretty good. I like, I mean, the Holofoils are... They're pretty tough. All right, next pack. All right, we got Cam Smith. There we go, Nick Kurtz on the debut. And we got Scooble on the All-Star. That's going to do it for this pack. All right, Will Wilson starting this one off. Jacob Wilson, debut. And we got a 1990, which is going to be Hassel the third. And that's going to do it for this one. All right, Dalton Rushing, rookie card. Then we got Rising Suns. Everybody wants a parallel of that card. And we got a dud pack. We got one more. Let's see if we can end the retail packs on a high note. Although I think we've done pretty well with, you know, getting the Shaw and the Campbell. So, all right. Mayo gonna start us off. Ben Rice debut. Simpson. All right, so we're going to get a Bryce Harper on the most valuable. And Tatis on the All-Star. It's not bad. All right, let's get to the pen. Who do we have in our pen? All right, I've gotten Baldwin, Shaw, and Bellinger. Yeah, Bellinger so far. So let's see who we got in this one. We got a Rocky. Man, I guess I could have done it on camera. Sorry, I was opening it, looking at it off camera. But we got I guess that's Veen. Is that who? Kind of hard to read. We got Zach Veen. All right. And we'll put him up there in front of Matt Shaw. All right. That brings us to our silver pack. Well, I'd like to get a Kurtz. Come on, Kurtzy. No friggin' way. This is going to be the same pack that I got in my last box because the last one I had a Zach Veen debut to start it off. Well, we didn't have a Turner though. Hold on now. Master Bounty, Lighter. Okay, this was a different pack. Maybe I got Veen's True Rookie. I'll have to go back and look at that. Maybe I'll leave a note down here letting you know. But could have sworn our last silver pack in the last super box had Zach Veen. So, oh well. Not horrible, but not great either. I'm kind of itching to get into the hanger boxes. So let's go ahead and open up hanger box number 1. All right, these are my last 3 from Dick's Sporting Goods. I'd ordered 48 like pre-order when they first came out, and these are the last 3, so hope there's some good ones. Let's see what we got. All right, didn't see any numbers starting us off. All right, here we go. Cam Smith, Meyer, Veen, Simpson, and let's see, that's the Stars. All right, we got Torkelson on the 90. Acuna Jr. on the old guy D&D card. Carson Kelly, Diamante. And we got J-Rod and Randy on the Diamante. All right, Hunter Biggie on the pink Diamante. Then we got Aroldis Chapman on the Holofoil. That's going to do it for our first hanger box. First hanger box was unsuccessful. So let's change that with this one. This hanger box needs to produce a golden mirror. That's what this one needs to produce. All right, here we go. I will take a heavy lumber as well, but I don't think we're going to get either of those in this box because I did see some color back there. So let's get back there. Yep. All right, let's see what we got. Ohtani, McCutchen, Campbell, and Butler on the Stars. All right, we got Soderstrom on the 90. A-Rod on the Most Valuable. Braxton Fulford, Diamante. Jose Iglesias, Diamante. Noah Cameron on the Rainbow Foil. And for the Tigers All-Star, we got Riley Green and behind that we have a gold.
It's like I always say, make new friends but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Oh!
For the Twins, gonna be Ryan Fitzgerald. I pulled his wood grain parallel earlier in the week or a couple weeks ago. Out of 50. He's an old rookie. He was born in 94, so don't think there's much hope for this one being worth much of anything, but cool to get a gold out of 50. I mean, that's you want to pull something like that out of your hanger. And that brings us to our final hanger of this magnificent run of hangers from Dick's. So, we haven't done that great in this video, but I mean, we did pull a gold holofoil at that. And from the super box, we got the home field advantage. Man, I keep blanking on the home field advantage. Every time I think of that, look at that card, I'm like, okay, what's the name of that card? That's the problem with recording videos late at night. Your brain just doesn't work right. Then we got the Matt Shaw on the holofoil out of the super box as well. So super box is pretty much dominating. I think I gave the win to... Did I give it to the... I think I gave the win to the hangers in the last one. But, alright. We got one more box. Thank you for watching. Let's get into this last one. Well, like I say, the hangers come to play whenever you open them. Let's see what we got back here. I think we might have a comeback. Yeah, we got a card out of 25. So that's a card out of 50 and a card out of 25 from 3 hangers. And man, these have been wonderful. I've got 10 more hanger boxes after these, and that's probably it for me. I don't know. I may get a few more because, man, these have been really awesome for me. But like I say, I've got 10 more, and they're not from this same 48 that I ordered. These 48 have been awesome. All right, here we go. We got Stars of MLB. Hey, Nick Kurtz. Man, I've been looking for this one. I did not have this one, and this is, man, I don't even know how many hangers I've opened, but I know it's got to be close to 90, 80 or 90, and I haven't pulled this one. So, awesome. Putting that one off to the side. All right, then we got Trout on the D&D card. Tawa on the Diamante, and Luke Keyshaw Diamante. I think that's the second time I pulled this card. And pink Diamante of Sung-Chi Chang and Camilo Doval on the holofoil. But we got a wood grain behind this one for the Rockies, of course. Am I right? Gotta be the Rockies. Juan Mejia. At least it's a rookie. So, wow. 20 of 25 on the wood grain. Juan Mejia rookie. Man, wish we could have got a better name, but I mean, we're getting the hits, and that's, as long as you're getting the hits, you can't really complain. So that's gonna be it for this one. Man, that was awesome. Love getting the HFA. I still haven't pulled an HFA out of the hanger boxes. That came out of the super box, so I'm happy I got it. But that's another thing I wanted to pull out of the hangers. I've been able to put a lot of the wood grain, the canvas, and I pulled a lot of relics. And what else have I pulled a lot of? Oranges. I think I've had 3 or 4 oranges that I pulled out of the hanger boxes. So, there are some what's the other one out of 25? Oh, I pulled 2 camos out of 25 from the hangers, but I can't pull any of the HFAs or stuff like that. So, oh well. All right, don't know what I'm coming back at you with. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get through this, but I've got 10 hangers, and hopefully by the time this thing airs, I will have acquired some more stuff to open. So we'll be coming back at you with something. I want to thank you for watching, for listening to me babble for the last 5 minutes, and like the video. Do me a favor, helps me out. Give me a fist bump. Comment down below. I love to chat back at you. But until next time, we'll talk at you later.